Today we will be exploring Pattaya, a city located 150 kilometers from Bangkok. This is a popular tourist destination that attracts many people with its leisure opportunities and nightlife. In this video I will give some tips for those visiting this city for the first time and show you some of its notable places. Upon arrival, the first thing you need to do is exchange your money for the local currency, Thai baht. I recommended not exchange a lot of money at the airport, as the exchange rate there is not favorable. In the city, you will find many exchange points and it's better to check several of them since the rates may vary. Also, remember that you might be asked to show your passport. For tourists from Europe, it may seem unusual that it's difficult to cross the road here, as drivers do not stop for pedestrians even at crosswalks. This can be shocking, but you need to get used to it. If you need to buy something, the 7-Eleven store chain will always come to your rescue. You can find everything here, from household chemicals to ready-made food. You can make yourself a coffee, find a medicine for food poisoning or a hangover. However, it's better not to self-medicate. By the way, you can also buy SIM cards at 7-Eleven, which are much cheaper than in other stores. Now, let's start our city tour with its main and most famous street, Walking Street. During the day, it is an ordinary street with cars driving on it, and all the bars are closed. In the evening, the street is closed to traffic and it becomes much more crowded as all the bars open. For more about Pattaya's nightlife, watch my other video on the channel. After leaving Walking Street, you will find yourself on Beach Road, where Pattaya's central beach is located. However, the beach here is not very clean. It's also worth mentioning the ways to get around the city. You can rent a bike or a car or use taxi services. However, the cheapest way to get around is by Songthaew. The fare is 10 baht and they only travel straight. I will add a map of the Songthaew routes in the description. Let's move on to the temple of the Big Buddha. This temple is known not only for its majestic appearance, but also for an interesting tradition. While ascending and descending the stairs, you need to carefully count the steps to determine your karma. If you counted correctly, everything is fine. If you made a mistake, it means something in your life needs to be corrected. Here you can buy souvenirs and leave a donation for the development and support of the temple. From here, you can also enjoy a wonderful panorama of the city, allowing you to appreciate the views of Pattaya from above. The next place we will visit is the Sanctuary of Truth. The entrance fee is 500 baht. Since it is a temple, your knees and shoulders must be covered, and you can rent appropriate clothing here. You also need to wear protective helmets, as construction is still ongoing. This temple is famous for being built entirely of wood, without using any nails. Construction of the temple began in 1981 and continues to this day. The temple symbolizes the multifaceted nature of human culture and religion. Inside, the temple exudes a sense of purity and power of a sacred place. On the temple grounds, there are elephants that you can feed by buying bananas. Additionally, there is a park with various wooden sculptures. The last place I want to show you is mini Siam. This is a unique park where models of world-famous landmarks are collected on a scale of 1 to 25. Here you can see miniatures of such famous structures as the Eiffel Tower, the Statue of Liberty, and many other buildings from all corners of the world. Each model is meticulously recreated with attention to the smallest details. There is also a small pond on the park grounds with koi fish that you can feed. This place is especially pleasant for evening walks when the sun is not scorching, allowing you to fully enjoy the beauty of all the miniatures. Thank you for watching. Be sure to share your impressions and leave comments under the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss new videos.